Hello, goblins. It's Chris, Eldritch Pipes. Well, I've been busy, as usual. I'll show you this before I start, actually. I've just been making my first straight drilled bent pipe. Don't think about that too much. I was going to do the plan. What I was going to do, my comparison between Dunhill Dark Flake and the newly issued Peterson Dark Flake to see if they were the same blend. But my plans changed. My plans changed because over the weekend I was looking for something to smoke, and I remembered that in Ken's pack he'd sent one of his own blends, a vapor, and I thought, you know what, I fancy a vapor. And so I cracked open Verge engine Overdrive. Verge engine Overdrive. Now, I had no expectations. I hadn't even read his write-up of it. So I just opened the pack. Man, oh man. And I opened a can of worms. So, you might have seen on my opening, he shipped his own blends in vacuum sealed pouches. So these things you can store these for forever. You know, they'll age really well. I opened it up. It's a ribbon cut. Interesting, I thought. Nice. Gave it a smell. And man, it's something else. This is like diving back in time. And it's just got just the most McClelland evocative smell. It's just tart and sweet and a bit funky and a vague sweet cigar note to it. And I was like, what have we got here? And just within a few puffs, my mind was blown. Which is like, this is no ordinary vapor. For a start, like, there's no wishy-washy Virginias here. These are like stoved or aged Virginias that are just it's like sour cherry and sour cherry and that kind of funk you get from aged Virginias. I don't know if these are aged Virginias. It's just that that funk that you get from it is really present. And the perique, this is a perique forward vapor, if you know what I mean. Right, this is not perique propping up the Virginias. This is, I want to say the Virginias are propping up the perique here. It is fruity, peppery, dark fruit. I mean, this is one, I can feel it right here. It's like when you consider the spectrum of vapors normally, like I have, in my mind, I have Solani 633 at one end, very light, very hay-like Virginias, a whisper of perique. And at the other end, I have Rich Dark Flake. No, not Rich Dark Flake. Dunhill Dark Flake. Dark Virginias, but sweet and toasty. But again, a nice amount of perique. I mean, look at the clouds coming from this blend. It's an oily, smooth, beautiful beast. This is special, Ken. This is special. Right. If you go to his website and read the write-up, he says there's some bright Virginias in it. You can see there are some bright Virginias in it. And the stoved Virginia. I mean, I don't know. I mean, like, stoved Virginia is kind of a weird category. It's really producer exclusive. Everyone has their own way to stove Virginias. In simple terms, it's heat treated, but that is like, doesn't even begin to tell the story. It's a real alchemist art, stoving Virginias. Now, I don't know. This is a real what is the word? I want to say it's a real Zen blend. What I mean is, quite often we might talk about whether a blend is simple or complex. This kind of seems to defy such simple categorization. It is simple. but it is complex. It's like people. I'm going to get philosophical. It's like, this is like how the combination of some simple things produces something of greater complexity than you would imagine. You know, like a person made up of all the components that you know and could expect. Love, fear, hope. Hunger, tiredness. But it all gets tangled up into a maze that you can lose yourself in. Wow. Okay. Well done, Ken. I might have to crack open that other bag now. Mountains of Madness. And I've actually got 2 other bags of his. He sent me a while ago, and I cellared them. And I've got half of mine now to open them all. Now, that's it for the review. Tomorrow night is the final double part episode finale for Charles Dexter Ward. If you can make it, so that'll be 11 p.m. GMT. That'll be fantastic. And we'll discuss where we're going to go next. If we are going to go somewhere else next. Alright. That's it from me. I'll see you soon. Till next time, take it easy.